What is up, guys? This is Bob here, and today we're going to be playing a bit of PC Building Simulator. Ever since my account corrupted, I've kind of had to start replaying. So we are back to do this once again. I'm actually kind of happy with that, since I've actually been wanting to play this game over again with actual channel. With the channel. Originally, when it first came out, I got it about a day or two after it came out, and I just kind of messed with it the whole time. And now I think I am actually finally ready to get back to playing it. Sorry, just making sure my live stream works. So, let's go. So currently, what am I working on, actually? Okay. We're gonna take this guy. Noise. Okay, let's do some virus removal. I'm just gonna plug in all these guys real quick. I guess, a lot of people want to ask me about the future for this channel, and I'm kind of on the side where I don't know either, which is kind of sad. Which I should know, it's my channel, but I've been thinking about it, and I just really need to start playing the games again. Like, this one, for example. I've been kind of lacking on it, just because I didn't want to, but I just kind of want to get back into it. Just like throw this guy over here. Replace the air cooler. Let me guess. Yeah, I don't have an air cooler either, so I'm just gonna kind of go. Just kind of spam this around a bit, you know. You know the drill. This dust needs Jesus. Okay, what else can we blow out? Blow out this, blow out that. It's gonna make me take off this guy. So we're gonna go back here. Hard drive dusty, anything? Nope, it's already undusted. Alright, let's go and put that back on. No, I generally do like this game, though. I've had a couple times where I've definitely talked about it and some of the things where it's needed. But right now, I'd give it about an 8 out of 10. I was kind of expecting some of the older parts that I grew up with, like the AMD FX series and all that, but pickers can't be choosers. Replace air cooler will do. Go to automatically turn off. So we're just gonna grab this guy. There we go. Power it on so it boots up into OS. Okay, just need to make sure of that. Actually, I shouldn't have made sure of that because I'm going to need to give it thermal paste anyways. I'm a dumbass. I fall victim to this game's many things all the time because I forget the thermal paste. Which I wouldn't expect myself to, but I don't know, because in real life, if I build a computer, I don't forget it. One of the most common builds I did was for my friend, and didn't forget to put any on his. Look at that, I never knew that you could zoom in. I've never thought about it. I mean, I don't have any reason to need to. Alright, look, this one needs thermal paste. Which is kind of funny. So I guess we're just gonna kind of get onto it. Thermal paste. Bam. Wait. Wait. Ah. I'm such a bad guy for the things that I want to do. A lot of these things I'm really glad I don't do in real life, because I'd have my ass handed to me. If it was on a really nice silver platter, I'd be fine with it, but like, without the silver platter, you're kind of just in a mess of disaster. There we go. Side panel. Okay, now it wants to be benchmarked. There we go. Not too much a fan of this loud start noise. Okay, so we got these other guys done, so we're just gonna go here and collect, discard, collect, discard. Always discard those old emails, please. There we go. Replace motherboard. Install Xeon Power King foot lettuce or better. Take those. I like that there's like actual like aesthetics in here, but I've always wished you could actually interact with them. At least just a couple things. Another one that would be cool is they actually allowed you to play certain games within this game. Like, I know that's a lot to ask, but for example, what if the specs of your PC were matched up in the game? So like, say you have a lesser PC and you go to play the game using your Steam library. You could play the game through your Steam library in this game, and say in real life you have like an i7, but in this you have an i3. I think it'd be cool if it actually scaled the performance down to what the i3 would be. It's just nice to think about, I guess, but I don't know. Personally, it just feels like it's missing something, you know? Upgrade to 4 GB of RAM. Okay, let's see what all we need to buy. Power King 600. Skylight socket. Alright, so we're gonna go motherboards. And Skylake socket, cheapest one is this guy. And what else do we need? We needed a 4 GB stick of this guy. And we needed a Power King 600. We're gonna do next day delivery. And we should be good to go home. Don't you love my desktop and its weird face? Everybody loves it. I'm just kind of switching out the music. I know it's kind of unprofessional that I switch out the music like this, but I don't want to be one of those guys that pirates all the music off YouTube. No, it's alright too, but like, yeah. I'm a nice guy is the problem. Well, that was a dumb thing to do. give me a bit of credit, guys. I don't explore every PC case in the world. Alright, there's a cable down there. We're going to take you out. These double layered screws are really annoying. Just get rid of that. See, and then with this, you get to put in only 4 screws. I don't know, it's just weird to me. Let's just like connect all these guys. There's one over there, connect case. Let's complete the case real quick. Oh, and then we gotta run 3D Mark, of course, right? I do take quite a lot of interest in this game, though. I mean, I honestly wished I could just sit around and build PCs all day, but you know, there's no time for that. Let's see, what else do we have here? Can move into S, replace motherboard. Will do. Now we just gotta kind of sit back and wait till that does its thing. Da-da. These music names are cringy. Hard drive, smearing thermal paste. Motherboard, RAM out of luck. CPU, 1000 gigaflops with, okay, no, yeah. Universal serial bus. Oh, what? Dude, we should just listen to music in here. I never knew there was like support for this huge radio. Yeah, let's listen to background music in the computer, dude. Oh. Absolute 90s. Never mind, can we not? Anyways, leave by door. Bam. Babooski. There we go, another one. And this one's gonna be replace the Mobo. Let's all definitely agree that replacing the motherboard is the worst part of the whole thing. So we gotta remove everything in here. Although it does kind of emphasize how much of a pain in the ass it is to work with computers sometimes. I can definitely agree on this, but one thing I really don't like is you gotta remove all the standoffs too, man. Come on. I mean, I know that sometimes bigger boards require more standoffs, but still, dude, come on. It's a pain in the ass, really, but I guess if you were gonna like sell a case on here and you leave the standoffs in, what if you don't have standoffs for that specific board? Maybe the standoffs go with each board. I don't know. Sell that on eBay. You know, I guess when it really comes down to it, I'm just more of a lazy PC builder sometimes. I mean, I'll admit, I try to do the best of jobs whenever I build, but like, sometimes you really just can't. You really just don't want to. I think I bought this person a better motherboard. But if I did, kudos to them. I'm still getting paid. And so far that still seems to be more than I spent, so screw it. Still, would appreciate the older generations of parts. Also, there's probably 5 million people ahead of me by making the statement, but liquid coolers, people, come on. For like most of these high-end processors, liquid cooling most of the time now is a requirement. You think you're gonna run Threadripper with just a freaking regular old box cooler? I mean, I know if you have like the right stuff, it's possible, but most people are just gonna go straight to liquid cooling. It's just an alternative where buying an all-in-one is the easiest thing to do. I don't know. I definitely could say that I am a picky person with these games. But isn't that what PC building is for, meeting everyone's demands? Yes. And that's where Bob wins. Alright, anyways. That was relatively straightforward. I'm gonna assume this person doesn't have 3D Mark installed, so we're just gonna kind of USB drive it. No, they do not. Ugh. Look at that, it's a calendar. God, this computer performs even worse than the last one with 3D Mark. Money. Level up shit. Upgrade to 1500 gigabits of storage. Well, it's gigabytes, but you know what I mean. Upgrade so I can sail. Recommended spec. Will it run? Let's go buy that from the shop. Tools. Ooh. Will it run? Thank you. Running 3D Mark. That's another one that popped in my head. Come on, guys, peripherals. What if I want Corsair's Harpoon or their fucking K39 or whatever they call it keyboard? I think MSI makes some stuff too. Asus, I know, makes a couple things. Razer would be another good one to talk to. Adobe Premiere Pro recommended spec. Okay, so I'm not gonna know what they have whenever they bring it to me, so I don't know. So it's gonna be time tomorrow for a lot of day ordering, which means I gotta get all the parts that I need in the cart so that I spend the exact amount of money that I need, because every order is freaking another $100. First of all, we're gonna do this guy. 1,500 gigabytes of storage. And right now it is rocking 500 gigabytes, so we need to go and add to the cart first. We need to add, do we have a terabyte? Yes we do. Okay, so we're going to add the terabyte. And that's going to be this guy handled. This one. Sailing simulator, alright. So we're indefinitely gonna do this. Also, I'm kind of depressed that you can't use the extra ports on the back of the motherboard. Like, this one's a bad example, but like USB, I know that you can use those, but like you can't place the cords on there wherever you want. Of course the DVI is there, and VGA. I would appreciate being able to use those. Also, YouTube can't charge me for this music, I swear. If they actually, like, give me a copyright message on my videos, I'm using non-copyright music this time just for you guys, so... The sailing simulator, alright. Recommended spec. So... It has 3 gigabytes of VRAM. So we're going to need to upgrade to an R9 280, R9 280, R9 280, R my motherfucking matey. Alright, so let's add that to the shopping list. What do we need? Great. Nope, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980. I'm glad I reread that. GTX 980. And so we're going to look for a nice 980. Getting closer to it. Where's it? Gaming. Alright, let's see. Can we filter by 4 gigabytes? Yeah, see, now we're getting some decent C970, 980. So this is the only 980 we have right now. That's gonna be tree fitty dollar. This is taking longer, but I'm a money saving guy on this game because I want to upgrade my PC in here later. This one is Adobe Premiere. Also, Bob, stop pulling off the lid. Actually, we'll leave it off for now, but I have this really indulgent habit of pulling off the lid. And I do it with, like, say I'm just looking at somebody's PC. It's usually the kind of guy I am. I'm the kind of guy who pulls off the fucking lid and just, like, looks around. However, I also let people do that on my computer because obviously you're gonna do something to somebody's computer, you gotta let them do it to yours. It's kind of the eye for an eye thing. What was it, like Hammurabi or something? Said that? I don't know. It's a weird world we live in. I mean, Hammurabi says an eye for an eye, but Gandhi says, if you did an eye for an eye, then you'd be blind, dumbasses. Okay, what did it say? Minimum or recommended? Recommended. Ah, mother fricker. Okay. So, we're gonna need 16 gigabytes of RAM. And we're gonna need... oh man, this is gonna be something that's interesting. R9 290, great. No, we need to order another 980. I'm assuming that's 4 gig delay. Well, that's all I can order. I'm dumb. i5 6500. Let's find the i5 6500 right there. We're gonna need one of those. So we got everything, which means we're gonna need something that can accommodate that socket, which means we gotta order more crap. So it is Skylake, so we're gonna go motherboards. We're gonna look for our cheapest Skylake on the market, which is the Mortini Lutini Houdini. 16 gigabytes of RAM. Order 2 of those. Dude, I'm about to be out of money. Look at how close that is. Oh my god. Alright, let's upgrade this guy first then. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna completely tear apart the system. Yeah. Let's see, we're just gonna take that out. You mother asshole. There we go. Let's see, we're gonna need to pull that out. No, not that. Dummy. I swear, I better make more money out of this than I had. If I don't, I'm gonna cry. There we go. We're gonna remount the music because it seems like we're getting out of the no copyright area, which is a bad. Back to this 6500. Cooling. Didn't this person have some sort of cooler? Ah. Let's find a cheap cooler real quick. Come on. I'm lacking here. Alright, same day deliver me. Thank you. Alright, now let's make it clear. This cooler better fit. Alright, good. Okay, what do we need to keep adding? We need to add these guys. You know, it makes me really sad because this game also doesn't follow the roses are red method, which is roses are red, violets are blue, insert RAM in slots 4 and 2. Which is kind of making me salty because it's a method I was always taught. 980. Seems like we need to remove another one of these PCI Express guys. Here is your 980. If I had SLI, I would totally add the extra cards to my other rig that I have, that I own in here. Let's start connecting cords, peeps. Says it's not ready. What did I forget to add is the question. Oh, I added everything right, but you know what? Like a silly Bob, I did not add the thermal paste, which we will do right now. Yeah. Boondiggy. Power. Oh, we need to add a couple things actually. PCI lock. My friend's case is actually missing his PCI lock, funny enough. Thank you very much. Did I install the USB? No, I did not. Why or no infinite USB? No infinite USB makes me sad. Feels bad, man. Feels badminton racket. And now we wait for that to oof. Oof. .30 mark. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Look at how much money we're running off. $33. I better end up with more than $1,500 after this. You know, I go through the storyline so much, I don't even read the emails at this point. I actually just, like, do them. Basically, if it says do some crap, I do it, and, you know, I get paid. Definitely a weird way that I do things, huh? Kind of bad thing for me to do too, because I'm not fully enjoying the game to its extent. But I'm here just to build the PCs, man. I enjoy it, actually. Like, the PC building in this game is like some pretty good. Although this game still is a bit matched with Computer Architect, which is PC Architect, which is kind of sad because this game is 3D and Computer Architect is 2D. Both of them only allow you to have 3 workbenches. You can't crypto mine in Computer Architect. I mean, you can't crypto mine in this game, but you can in Computer Architect. Computer Architect has really further back generations of everything. This game still needs some things. I mean, I know they're trying to upgrade as fast as they can, but hopefully they can get everybody on board and start working with them. So I think that'd be really nice to see some new familiar faces in this game. Like ASUS, I'm really surprised that ASUS didn't join the party with this one. It seems like they would have done it. I mean, it's just weird to see. But you know what? Who gives a crap? That's the way it is. I don't know, maybe ASUS had something against it, like they were gonna do something, I don't know. Companies are weird nowadays, man. Okay, have we upgraded it? Yes, we have. And it can boot into OS, which means you put the side, you put the lock on the block, you put the man in the stock, and you clock that cock on the block. I hear rumbling outside. I think my dad came home and I think he's angry. I don't know. Alright, what needs to be upgraded still? This guy. Let's add some extra storage real quick and call it a day. Also on these cable physics, close but no cigar. Look at that cable. This power drive intersects it. They have done a decent job on the cable physics. But like anything else, it's always the progress that limits it. BC Kaboom to OS. Let's bang a ring. Leave by door. Alright, and the amount of money we're gonna get back is at that moment I knew that I fucked up. Let's see, this guy wants to upgrade to 4 gigabytes of RAM. Easy. Replace PSU and hard drive. Easy. Remove viruses. Easy. Well, we're gonna leave it off there today, but thank y'all for playing with me here today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.